And R.J. Johnson Jr. at the plate. First pitch, swung on and fouled off. The payoff pitch, and that's low for ball 4. He lost him. Johnson takes the walk. That's just the 6th of the season. The 1-1. Ground ball to the left side. Wilkerson gets to it with the backhand, throws from his backside to second base, but Johnson beats the throw. He's safe. Cohen reaches on an infield single. 2022. The 1-0. Bloop floater into center field, and it falls in front of D'Onofrio. Throw to third base, offline, and Johnson, who had to wait on that ball to fall, slides in safely. Cohen advances to second. Then last year, a Brooks Wallace semifinalist. Next pitch bounced over to short. Wilkerson flips to Madera. There's one down to first base. Good pick by Harbor. Carolina turns 2. Johnson scores the game's first run. Cohen heads down to third base, but in this situation, the Tar Heels happy to exchange the run for 2 outs in the top half of the first inning. The 0-2. Slider checked his swing. Did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire. Thomas Newsom punches him out. Parker Haskin collects the ball in the dirt. Tags out DeRocher.
I think the first time as being a Tar Heel.
And the next pitch misses outside. He reaches today. The 1-2. Pulled down the line and left. It'll stay fair and roll into the corner. Madera speeds around second. Coach Forbes sends him home. Parks Harbor ties the game with a double. And it's 1-1 in the first. Just a few days ago, bouncing ball over to first base. Doucette gets to it, underhands to Coppola covering. And there's one down as Harbor advances from second to third. One down in the first, 1-1 score.
Chaos on the base pass.
0-2, grounded to third base, Santa Maria. Only throw is to first, and as Harbor slides into home plate, Carolina's got the advantage 2-1 in the bottom half of the first.
To put the ball in play and make sure that that runner can move around.
First pitch, Love grounds past second base. Or rather, that's D'Onofrio grounding past Love at second, and he'll reach. The 3-0. Gallagher, fly ball to right field. Cohen is underneath it out in the sunlight, and it's inning over. And he lost him on 5 pitches, so the 2-2. And Vanderbrake goes down on a 93-mile-per-hour fastball, swing and a miss. First pitch to Wilkerson, bounced over to second base. It's Love flipping to Kuroda Grauer, and Wilkerson hits into the 4-6-3 double play. The 1-1, Cohen pulls that just past Harbor at first base and into right field. Rutgers has the leadoff man aboard for the second time in 3 innings. Pitch to the plate, and it's taken outside. Haskin lost control, throw down to second base with Cohen going on that bobble, and he's in safely head first. The 0-2. Bouncing ball to the right side. Harbor stays back, gets it with the glove, throws past Johnson covering first base. That allows a run to score. Cohen ties it at 2. DeRocher stays at first base, and Kyle, unless my eyes deceive me, it was almost like Harbor threw that right through the glove. And the inning continues as the first pitch to Doucette hit deep to left field. Gallagher running back, and Gallagher looks like a player that's been playing left field his entire life. Righty-righty showdown as Gallagher leads off. And the first pitch cracked just left of second base into left center. And Gallagher, he's got a sweet stroke. Aboard for the first time as he gets a pat on his backside from first base coach Brandon Riley. Another payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4, and Haskin earns the walk. Gorski's 0-2 to the plate. Vanderbrake slugs a fly ball to straightaway center. Johnson Jr. makes the catch. Gallagher tags from second and scampers over to third. Heels at the corners with one down. The 1-1 gets away from the catcher Pinckney, and it's Gallagher in to score on the wild pitch. Carolina's got the lead back, 3-2, and Haskin makes tracks down to second base, now in scoring position. The 3-1, Madera flies to left all the way to the track. It's deep enough to score Haskin, who makes it 4-2. The sac fly plays, and Carolina gets its second run of the inning.
A good job by Madera. Put that ball in play and make sure you get that runner in.
And Harbor foul tips that into the glove of Pinckney, the catcher, to end the inning. DiChiero's next offering, high, and he lost him on 5 pitches. The 1-2, Osuna pulls that, past third base. That's a fair ball. Rolling into left field. That's got Cook around second. Coach Forbes points him home. It's 5-2, another RBI for Osuna. He stands at second with a double, and Carolina's got its biggest lead of the afternoon. DiChiero comes set from the third base side of the mound before the pitch. Up and in, look out. Ball 4, and D'Onofrio takes a 5-pitch walk down to first. To the fastball. Big fly to center field. Johnson Jr. is back out in the sunlight, makes the catch. Osuna tags from second, advances to third, and Carolina's got runners at the corners with 1 down. Fires the first pitch. It's lined to the shortstop. Kuroda Grauer makes the catch. Throw over to first base all in one motion. And D'Onofrio dives back in head first. That line drive brought the shortstop with his momentum coming towards first base. But first the 3-0. Outside, ball 4. That's the 3rd walk of the inning for DiChiero. The bases are loaded. The 0-1. Wilkerson, a bouncing ball over to third base. Santa Maria gets to it, steps on third, and it's a fielder's choice. Spent some time in pro ball before opening up the Doucette Baseball Academy. The younger Doucette grounds up the middle, and despite the fact the ball stays in the infield, Carolina can't make a play. The 2-2 to Volpe. Fastball hit right in front of the plate. Haskin drops the mask, picks it up with the bare hand, and throws out Volpe for the second out of the inning. Doucette down to second base. Line into left field, and that will fall fair. Doucette scores from second. Gallagher gets it back into the infield, and as the ball comes in, it hits the third base umpire, but with 4 Tar Heels surrounding third base, the runner Doucette doesn't go anywhere, and it stays a 2-out double.
The run in the 6th inning that Rutgers scored yesterday.
Next pitch, hold that thought, fly ball deep to center, and D'Onofrio scampers back to make the catch in front of the warning track. 3-1. There's walk number 8. Stelflug missed away, and it's ball 4. He lost him on 4 straight. The 3-1 outside, and ball 4. D'Onofrio takes another walk down to first base. The 0-1 outside, and it's another wild one crashing in from third base. Carolina scores. Harbor makes it 6-3, and that's the second time Carolina scored on a wild pitch today. The other 2 runners advance. Cook gets to third base, and D'Onofrio to second. The 1-1 to Gallagher. Again low, and it gets through the wickets of Pinckney. The Tar Heels score another run as Cook makes it 7-3. And D'Onofrio takes third base.
How about Coach Forbes there?
Full count to Gavin Gallagher. And there's the 4th walk of the inning issued on a pitch inside. That sends Gallagher down to first. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and Haskin goes down for the 3rd and final out of the inning. Rutgers walks 4 Tar Heels. 2 come in to score from the third base side of the rubber. Deals the 2-1. That's bounced to the second base side, and the second baseman, Madera, can only glove it in the shallow outfield grass. It's a single for Cohen, his 3rd of the game. Another 2-2, and that's strike 3 looking. Fastball right over the heart of the plate, and Santa Maria goes down, the 2nd out of the inning. Crawling across Bryson Field. 3-1. Hot ground ball back through the middle and into center field. Kuroda Grauer has his first base hit of the ball game. The pitch pulled to Vanderbrake, and the ball gets under his glove on a hop. It sails into left field, and Rutgers back on the scoreboard. DeRocher slides into second, and Cohen comes in to score. Kuroda Grauer goes first to third, and we're back to a 3-run game, 7-4 in favor of Carolina in the middle game of the series. The 0-1 lifted to left. French is back out in the sunlight. Fighting the sun, drops the ball, and Rutgers scores twice more. The payoff pitch pulled on the ground to third. Vanderbrake on the dirt gets to it and ends the inning with an accurate throw to first to retire Volpe
5-3.
J.D. Jones. Ground ball left of the mound, and Kuroda Grauer diving towards second. Can't keep it in the infield, and D'Onofrio's got his second single. The Tar Heels. D'Onofrio takes off. Throw down to second base, and AD's in there with an SB. Alvarez, contact, but a ground ball to second. It's knocked down by Love, picked up, throw to first, got him. The 1-1. Stevenson, solid contact and a big fly. Deep to right, it'll get out of here, and there's your Carolina insurance. That's the third pinch hit home run of the season for Carolina, and the freshmen Gallagher and Stevenson have them all. Carolina goes from up 1 to up 3 and scored in the 7th. Poston's pitch popped over to first base, backpedaling near the dirt. DeRocher at the dish from the right side. Lines a shot into right field, and Rutgers has a one-out base runner. He went hunting a pitch, found it, the 1-2. And that's hit high and hard to deep right center field. There's his first home run of the season. And there's the lead for Carolina, back to just 1 at 9-8. And that took some of the steam out of this Carolina crowd. Rutgers refuses to go quietly.
Just like the single, another fastball from Poston there on the home run.
Line shot over to second base, and there's Madera. Johnny on the spot to bring down out number 2, and the Tar Heels right on the lip of the cup. The pitch, Poston does it for Carolina, and the Tar Heels close down Rutgers in the 9th and go on to win 9-8, improving to 16-2 and 15-0 at Boshamer Stadium. The Tar Heels haven't lost on this field in 315 days.